Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. And the last video for this game, this is the opera-omnia. I have not really made any videos on this game since the end of service announcement, because really that kind of sucked a lot of the joy of the game out for me, unfortunately. I still find it to be a fun game, but without like new content every once in a while, it loses a lot of luster, you know? Sorry about the beeping, that's not something I can help right now. But yeah, I got my final burst today. This is like a day or two before it's gonna end of service. So I got Dorgan. I'm not gonna actually use him or anything, but I just kind of wanted him. And as you can see, I've maxed out my rank. I've done all the Transcendence teams. I did all the co-ops. You can't tell by the title, which is the FF9 one, since that's my favorite in the series. But I did do all of the new Data Defy stages. So I got all the Shinryu status symbols. I've pretty much finished everything that can be completed in the game. It's unfortunate so much of the Chapter 4 story is just going to be incomplete now. So much of this is just going to stay grayed out forever. There's going to be characters Global just never gets. And the story is essentially over in the Japanese version too, where they at least get like a big send-off chapter from what I'm aware. Global is just ending, and I believe we're getting the final bits put up on the YouTube channel later for the story, which I guess is fine enough, but it still feels kind of like an afterthought. It's just unfortunate it had to end this way. I would have liked a more like thorough resolution to everything, but I guess Square Enix has determined that the game's not profitable enough for them, so down it goes. That's just the breaks sometimes, I guess. But I have enjoyed my time with this game. I believe it's lasted about 6 years. This is actually the month of the 6th anniversary. So it's basically dying on its birthday, unfortunately. But I have really enjoyed my time with this game. I have made a fair few friends through playing this game, putting content out on YouTube and everything. I know my content's not anything special compared to a lot of the big names in the community, but it is something that I legitimately enjoy doing. I don't really have like the tech or the know-how to really do much with my stuff, but it was fun for me. And it's just going to be sad to see it go after this long. I do think I might still do stuff on YouTube for some other games on my phone, if I can. Like, Nikkei is a game I've been enjoying. I'm not sure how I would do content on that, but I might play that a bit for the channel, maybe do some pulls every once in a while, or cover some events for it. I don't know. Also, I was playing around a bit with Ever Crisis, thinking maybe I might do that, but something about that game's just not clicking for me, so I might not do anything with that for the channel. I love Final Fantasy VII, but the game just doesn't click with me. But regardless, this is just gonna be a short video, just wrapping up some thoughts on the game. Opera-omnia, I really did have a lot of problems with it, and it took a long time to fix a lot of things it should have fixed earlier. And some things just never got fixed that should have been. A lot of the later eras became very monotonous, and it never really managed to fix a lot of the problems with the game, unfortunately. I still found it enjoyable, despite all that, but hopefully if Square Enix ever makes another attempt at a Dissidia game, it's something they put a bit more thought into some of the stuff they do with it. Because having the same boss over again with different stats on it and no new attacks or mechanics really gets boring after a while. It kind of fell into a rut like that. And even their changes to some things didn't really add much or anything. But regardless, this still did keep my attention enough to have me staying for 6 years, so it's doing something right, at least for me. But at the end of the day, it gotta go, and it'll be sad to see it go, but I'm still happy it was an experience I experienced. And of course the Moogle down here telling us the world is going to end in a few days. I'm happy to have played this. Thank you to anyone who followed me on YouTube because of this game, or just watched any of my videos I put out. I know it's not the best still, but it's something I enjoy doing. And goodbye, opera-omnia. I really hope this is not the last time we see the Dissidia world, but if it is, I've enjoyed my time here. See you, everyone.